Evening, everyone. Welcome to stream number 4. Is it 4 or 5? Oh, we're stream number 5 of Touhou Mystia's Izakaya. It's a bad idea to play this on an empty stomach, but here we go. Hi, Satanel. How are you doing? Hope you're faring well. It's a bad idea to play Don't Starve on an empty stomach. Yeah, that too. It's not actually that empty. I did eat lunch and now I'm just looking forward to dinner after this. I am doing well, thank you. I can't say that I recognize all the characters on the main screen yet. Obviously, I know these two. I know her, she's Riga. Marisa and Ringu here. This is my dear helper. This is me. This is Kine. This is the teacher. This is Kasen. This is these two dolls. No, this is Cherno in the background. This is like one of the dolls belonging to the girl, right? It's like Shanghai or her, right? Is this Remilia? I think so. I don't know. Maybe she's no. She's the. Yeah, I don't think that's who that is. This is one of the people who's visiting my shop, in the first trail, my first trail shop. At first I saw two of them, so I was like, oh, they're floating. They must be dolls. But no, this is Cherno, and this is. I forget her name, but she's one of the visitors to my first shop. This is Remilia, right? And this is Patchouli. I have a plushie of her. I think. This is also someone that's visiting my shop, but I'm also not familiar with the name. Yeah, this is Sakuya, whatever her name is. She's the maid. These two, I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll meet them eventually. The maid was the main character of the game we played. Nice. It's Sakuya something, right? I don't remember her full name. But yeah, I only have a passing knowledge of some of the characters. I can play it too. One day. But for now, we play this one. Tonight's Izakaya can only be opened at the human village. Do I have any tasks for that? You have to go turning these two in a forest. Human village. You're from human village, right? Yes. You are not from the human village. You are from the forest, I think. Can't do this. Can't do this. I mean, there's nothing to do here. I don't have that much money yet. Can't do this. I only have one. And we have 8 more days for this. My days are kind of passing really slowly. Probably because I'm going around buying everything and talking to everyone every day. Chat. Miko, have you been busy lately? Wait, we've seen this one. Bye. Thanks for that. That might have something to do with it. Technically, I could just gather stuff from here and call it a day. But we shall run around to everyone as always. Hello, Chen. Chen, I need your help again. What's wrong? May I ask you to help expand my branch in the Forest of Magic? I didn't know you're this popular already. You actually managed to build up your reputation even without my help. I'm not alone, you know. I have to thank all of my friends. It won't be easy expanding again, you know. Of course I know that. While I didn't construct this branch for you, I can still help you expand it if you have sufficient funds. Thank you. I'll leave it to you then. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't work or stream with an empty stomach. No problem. I'll get it done as soon as possible. And now she's repeating the conversation, but for the Yokai Mountain. The conversation is exactly the same. Word for word, exactly the same. Okay. I just need to give fairy dew. Fairy dew I need to gather from the other. Oh, I can just do this. Need to make 5 salty dishes. So this, the legendary missing a word, the legendary fairy dew that supposedly can cure all diseases. Can't believe you actually got your hands on it. Great. Then according to our contract, I will help you expand your Izakaya. Remember to try something new and open your Izakaya elsewhere. There goes my money, but that's okay. Probably. I'll pass on the drinks today. See that one. I should actually probably have gone cooking instead, but whatever. But we need to turn in the quest anyway. We also probably have a discount. You know I don't need to talk to you because you never arrived, so your friendship level is still maxed out. I should have a 30% discount today, right? Yes. Buy everything. I'm not gonna upgrade any balls though. Even though we're yokai, we're actually human special guests. I'm a chili. That's all though. The classroom feedback was not too good today. No, we've got. Wait, are you not? Oh no, you're in. I need to speak to the people at the next level over, the next map over. That means I can chat with you. Okay, and say hello. Greetings, Mystia. We've seen this one. Don't want the eggs. Do I want any of your drinks? Nah, we're good. So I've talked to one here. One here. She's down there. On the bridge. Where's the third person in this? Oh, you're up here. It's you. I had the Prism River Ensemble invited to play today. Yeah, we've seen that. Next one. You finally got your nigiri sushi. How was it? Traditional food is the best. They never go out of style. Nigiri sushi doesn't even require much culinary skills. As long as I have the ingredients, I can easily make it. If you like it that much, you can make it yourself once in a while. And then I'll have to buy ingredients from the village. It's too much trouble. If I have to do that much, then I'd rather eat coal and stale tributes. That's it? That's all your determination for nigiri sushi? Now we have 2 new tags, I think. 2 new chats. Has anyone ever told you that you're quite a preacher despite being a magical statue? Of course, the art of improvisation is very important. Buddhist monks have to be sharp-witted and know how to handle certain situations. Otherwise, they'll have a hard time spreading the message of Buddhism. Have you ever heard of the term tongue-blooming lotus? Not at all. Is it some sort of lotus that grows on the tip of the tongue? Well, it's a proverb. Supposedly there was a great monk, and a monarch wanted to test his attainment in Buddhism. So the monk recited holy scripts in front of a bowl of water. Before long, the bowl grew green lotus that was bright as the sun and stars. There's a tongue-blooming lotus. Whoa! Has Isn't that awesome? I mean, I can absorb magic just by staying in the forest, so why not practice rhetorical skills and get others to do my bidding without even using magic? I've always wanted to try that. That's more like a cult than Buddhism. There are a lot of straw hat Jesus statues all over the forest. Not all of them are straw hat Jesus, really, but they are all wearing straw hats. Not sure who did it, but someone put straw hats on all Jesus statues after a snowstorm. And they have never been taken down since then. I see, the person must be really kind. You see that one? Okay, so she only has 2. Second person is Marisa over here. You actually put pork and mushroom stir fry on your menu. Thanks to you, I learned many new gathering spots for edible mushrooms. Next time, bring a small shovel with you. It'll make picking mushrooms easier. Not to mention, you'll be less likely to damage the mushrooms, making them look better. Ooh, okay. If you want to have mushrooms all the time, remember to spread some spores. That's just mushroom collecting etiquette does. I see. Thank you for the tips. Miss Marisa, there's a magic shop at different branches. Nope, this is the only one. Are you sure? I haven't seen another Kirisame shop in the human village. Oh no, I left my mushrooms on the stove. Yeah, well then you should probably go and check it out. I don't know what that's a reference to, but usually if I don't know what's it a reference to, it usually just means that it's a reference to a past Touhou game. There aren't that many humans in the forest of magic. Actually, there aren't that many yokai around either. There's an explanation for that, can't you see? There are a lot of yokai mushroom spores floating around. The forest is full of miasma that makes people sick just by inhaling it. This isn't exactly a vacation spot for weak yokai, you know? Really? But aren't we standing here just fine? I'm not sure either, but my hypothesis is that these yokai have better immunity than other yokai. The spores are no problem for me, because I've been practicing magic as in... I see. I'm actually stronger than I thought. Still. Okay, you never came by, so no new conversations. Sure. Everything less than 50. There are less than 15 stock of. Do I need to go to the next area today? It is 12 o'clock. If I want to get back home and cook this dish, right now I need 1 hour to get home and 1.5 hours to cook. That'll be 2:30. Moving to the next zone will increase back and forth by an hour, so 3:30. Sure. Oh yes, and I should just buy this out. Wait, she gave me a new recipe. I skipped over the conversation on accident because there were 2 conversations back to back. Can I even still see that conversation at this point? Chat log. No, that just brings up this chat. This chat. This is kind of a long conversation. Yes, Momiji, I often see you playing here. What kind of chess is this? This is shogi. No, I should call it the Great Tengu Shogi now. The Great Tengu Shogi? Regular shogi card consists of pawns and 2 dragons guarding jade, gold, silver, cinnamon, and incense treasures. We added extra pieces and new rules, so it's now great, thank you Shogi. An updated game that's unheard of. Different players have different needs for games. So what are the gaming needs of Miss Momiji? The priority is of course amusement. Second, the game cannot be too short. The original Shogi had this problem. It's just too short. So I changed the rules to make it last longer. Yeah, I could see that. It is important to find a proper game line. That's right. After our improvement, one game now typically lasts a few days. That's way too long. Is it? Just a few days. The yokai is just a blink of an eye. I agree. Looking back, I would probably be bored out of my mind if I didn't have to open my Izakaya every night. I'm so jealous that you found something you enjoy doing. Given a yokai's long lifespan, it's actually pretty hard finding a way to kill time. That's why finding a hobby is very important for yokai. However, isn't it taboo to turn hobbies into jobs like you do? Why? It's kind of like setting a favorite music to your alarm clock. Isn't it frustrating when you're compelled by your hobbies? Alarm clock? What's that? A device made by the kappa to wake up people with sound. I heard it's pretty popular among humans. I mean, it is kind of sad sleeping a short life away. Anyway, there's this saying among humans: if you want to ruin your favorite music, set it as your alarm. If you want to destroy your hobby, treat it as your job. With this is a good time to announce that I'm stopping my streaming activities. I'm forever and ever. Just out of it's just complete coincidence. It's totally not related to what Momiji just said here. Is that so? I actually feel pretty lucky that I turned my hobby into my career. Now my hobby supports me financially and I enjoy what I do. I'm thrilled each and every day. Seems like humans aren't always right. Real passion will never be extinguished. I just don't understand. Is cooking that interesting? I guess it's different from person to person. Playing shogi and fishing seem boring to me, but you enjoy them, don't you? How do you know I enjoy fishing? I'm only using fishing as an example. To me, playing shogi and fishing seem boring. I mean, you have to sit still for a long time. They are completely different. Shogi is fun because you can strategize. Fishing is fun because you can get adrenaline rush when you finally reel something in. Oh, right. So when you put it like that, I can definitely see why fishing is fun. See, I told you so. Unfortunately, I rarely get a big catch. I do frequently reel in plenty of shrimps though. Speaking of shrimp, if you know how to prepare them, you can take some shrimp home with you. Really, there are many ways to prepare them. In fact, I think I'll get creative this time and try something new. And that's when I got the new recipe. So she wants that recipe now, right? Deep fried shrimp tempura. Unfortunately, until I go to the forest, she's not gonna come. So your village, your forest, and your mountain. I mean, once it's, I need to set up in a mountain for her to come. Skip that. So I still don't have an event for her, but I can't be far off now. She must be close to leveling up. Nothing new there either. Okay. Let's pop back here. I need to cook 5 salty dishes. Don't I already have one? Well, I guess the one I cooked I could not store it. I used it as the one I cooked, I had to use it as, it just got served the next day. Served or expired. Okay, anyway. So that means I'll cook 5 salty dishes like this. Then the 6th item I cook will be something I serve. Like, oh, I don't know. Scarlet devil cake. Nah, let's make some potato croquettes. But I don't actually want to. I don't think I actually want to hand this in today. I'll have no money left. You know what? Who cares? What could go wrong? Probably. It's very easy to sweat during physical labor. You might have a heat stroke if you don't have sufficient salt intake. Great. Then according to our contract, we'll help you explain Izakaya. The fish are here. So I have level 2 upgraded everywhere now. I even have level 2 at the mountain cabin, even though I have not actually opened my store at the mountain cabin yet. So we haven't even tried level 1 mountain cabin, I don't think. It's about time. Level 2 human cabin, human village cabin, sure. Who's coming by? Kaysen's coming by. Oh, wait. No, this is fine. Croquettes. Tofu stew. This barley pins is one of these. Let's make. I got half a healthy bunch of grilled lamprey now, but I need a mix of cuisines. I tend to not. I'll run to some random person who wants like Japanese or Western or Chinese, and I don't have the item at all. That usually is what ends up happening. I guess I don't have to. I just have to pin a mix of them. Japanese, Chinese, Western. Sure. Do I want a second tofu dish? This is made on a cutting board. Or should I just go for the most? Yeah, let's go for the most expensive item, which was the tonkatsu ramen. Then let's go for that maybe. So I'm missing the grill and the pot. I'm gonna take this. Oh, almost forgot this. Meshu, sure. Take a upgrade a pan, upgrade a pot, unupgrade a pot. Upgrade a chopping pot, unupgrade a chopping pot, and a grill. Technically, I could put aside one of the chopping pots to make to include the that steamer thing, just in case I need to make one of the 2 dishes that require steamer. But who cares? Okay, sounds good. I received a phone call, but they hung up before even one ring took place. My phone just flashed for a moment and then stopped. So I should have one of these in here, yeah. Let's skip on this for now. Let's make tonkatsu ramen. That's your ideal phone call. Tofu stew. Sounds more expensive. Alright. Want this. your taste? I want this again. Wait, another one? Seems to be the popular dish tonight. That's Kason. She wants tofu stew. I need to sneeze. I have sneezed. Okay. Well, oh, you also want this. Okay. Japanese foods are frequently favored by hermits. I want meat drink. So she needs tofu stew. And it has Japanese. So this dish alone will satisfy her. But I should try a couple other things to see what else she likes or dislikes. So this will add economical. No, it'll add vegetarian and homecoming. What else can I stuff in here? Let's stuff some fish in there. And some sweet. Yeah, now there's a whole bunch of stuff just so I can see your tags. She wants a meat drink, which is this, I guess. She does not like economical, but that was a part of the tofu stew to begin with. She wants alcohol, because it goes with alcohol. Japanese home cooking good with alcohol. This is Japanese and home cooking. And does not have economical, so probably this. But it's a much cheaper dish though. Good with alcohol is this radish. Maybe let's throw in some spiciness as well. She wants meat alcohol drink. We'll give you one more dasai, but I only have 3 of those left. I don't really remember where I got them. Meat alcohol. Expensive item. Enjoy. Enjoy. She dislikes spicy. Oh, that's the bouncy thing. Hello, tiger. I'm just gonna serve this to you, even though you don't like. Actually, no. This is. Oh, it's a tofu stew that. Okay, it was Japanese and home cooking, right? Good with alcohol. For some reason, tonkatsu ramen is not flagged as Japanese food. I'm not sure why. Oh, I mean, this is a pretty standard dish for you. Vintage drink. These dishes need some sandwiches to them. Yeah, I don't think I have any sandwiches in my lineup yet anyway. Seems like a drawback of the game. You take that. Artistic expression for fierce beasts. You can take this. You can take this. You're so greedy. Cultural heritage. Major flaw, yeah. Definitely a major flaw. Don't think I care about a cultural heritage tag. I think I do actually have something now that has it, right? Somewhere. Oh, this one, nigiri sushi. Okay, so this is cultural heritage and Japanese. You like home cooking and good with alcohol. And yes, hi Ja. Sure, here's home cooking. Here's good with alcohol. And here's home cooking. And as for your drink, you like vintage again. This one. She doesn't like raw. Too bad. You want fish? Oh. There you go. My throwbar ran out. History and culture go hand in hand. I want sake drink. She wants cultural heritage. I can only make one more of this now. She wants cultural heritage. Japanese, home cooking, mild, vegetarian. So home cooking and vegetarian. Home cooking is, well, it's just this basically. And she wants some sake. Here's some expensive sake. Someone over there wants this dish. This dish. This dish. Take this. Whatever that was I received. Take this. Oops. Take this. Number 6, she wants premium. Soup, sweet, cultural heritage, Japanese, mild, and premium. Goodness gracious. Soup. Here, so this one, right? This has soup, Japanese, trend popular. Soup, Japanese, trend popular. She wants mild, sweet, cultural heritage, premium. She also has mild. So sweet. Let's give her sweet and premium. She'll be fine. Sweet is from here. Premium is from one of these things like this. Yes, we want is soup, so this one. And she wants a heatable drink on top of that. One of these. No. Take this. I got more of these. This soup goes to a random person. This one goes to you. This one goes to you. I have to make 2 of these balls. I have to make 3 of these balls. History and culture go hand in hand. Oh, I got a disc. I got 2 of them now. That was cane, right? Yeah. What was I making for her again? Non-vegetarian home cooking. I feel like it's one of these soups. Non-vegetarian home cooking, miso tofu, cultural heritage, trend popular Japanese. So she wants this. With trend popular. Sorry, with cultural heritage. Where's cultural heritage? Oh, that wasn't an ingredient. That was onion. Wait, how do I... Oh, it's this one. No, screw that. I don't have enough of that. feel like miso tofu actually checks off everything else you have. Mild vegetarian, home cooking. It doesn't have home cooking. So throw in an extra potato and you should be fine. Either of these will be fine. This one will be fine. Wow, there's like 30 people waiting in line. Oh my goodness. I want a shochu drink. This one. Okay, I'll give you your drink as well. Have your drink as well. Oh, I gave someone the wrong dish. Oops. Someone was not happy. Someone finally ordered one of these cakes so I can get it out of my fridge. So serve them a drink. Mom, I'm just gonna make you your miso soup with miso tofu with potato again. Sake drink. Now I only have 2 of those left. Let's not do that. Sake drink. This one. Someone wants... A couple of you want tonkatsu ramen. Someone wants one of these. Nobody ordered potato today. Table number 4. Table number 3 will take this. For more of these. Guess we finish the food instantly. Good. Unfortunately, I lost my throwing. Like this. I hope this or this gives me my throwing back. Table number 3 wants this. Table number 1 wants Japanese, so just miso tofu again should do the trick. I should put in a potato, but whatever. Number 5 wants this. Number 6 wants this. What drink do you want? You want a liquor drink. Liquor, there you go. Number 2 wants a cake. This one. The tiger is still over there, staring and dancing on a pole. Number 4 wants this. Day-to-day home cooked dishes. So she wants basically the same thing again. This plus home cooked. For a drink, she wants shochu, which is this. What's happening on stream? Lumia disliking trend on popular has been. Oh, you gave me information about someone else. That was one of your rewards. Ma'am. Dear guest, we're closed tonight and the food's already... The achievement was received over 5,000 yen in tips in one night. No, I'm not here to eat. I heard that you helped my neighbor get something back. That's what I'm here for. It feels like my Izakaya is becoming some other kind of establishment. Anyway, there's this jade pendant that I wear every day. I put it under my pillow before going to sleep yesterday night, but it was gone when I woke up the next day. Although my pendant style is a bit outdated, the jade is genuinely first-class quality. It was supposed to be an heirloom my ma prepared for my future bride. Now that I've lost the pendant without even a girlfriend, my ma's gonna kill me when she finds out. Please, ma'am, you gotta help me find it. I see. The house is close to the previous guest, right? Right, I also live at the Dragon God statue. The feng shui should have been excellent. How could something like this happen? Alright, I'll go look around tomorrow. I actually made a 595 profit even though I spent 6,000 to upgrade 2 of my shops today. Nice. Morning duties, let's buy this from you. I can kind of stop that soon. I have 72 or whatever that is. Don't think I use it very often. What's that? Okay, one's not there. This up. By the way, did you ever find a missing kitten? No. I see. Okay, we seen that one yesterday. Just needed a boost. Like this. All that. I need to find a better source of mushrooms. That I forgot to talk to Rico as well. We should go talk to her before we leave. Now let's leave. It teleports me right to the statue itself. This is long blonde hair. Descent. One truth prevails. The villain is... I don't even need to guess, it's her. I didn't steal anything, I'm just borrowing it. Huh? Heirloom? You don't need a jade pendant to marry someone. Might as well let me introduce him to someone. For example, the one over the shrine would do. I don't actually have a quest for that part 2, detective work part 2. But I guess I have to go to the shrine and talk to her. Or talk to one of them, maybe both. Let's buy everything. Celebration. Hello, King Sensei. Hello. What's wrong, King Sensei? You look like you have something on your mind. Really, you read me like a book. Miss Haida told me what some of my students think of me. To them, my classes are complicated, tedious, and boring. I'm sorry, you must feel horrible. But I did feel bad for a little bit. It's not right for me to linger on the past. Instead of regretting what cannot be undone, it's more important to reflect and change the future for the better. As expected of Keen Sensei, what can I do to help? If you'd like to help, then I do have a favor for you. Please go ahead. Do you remember the last time we tried to demonstrate history through cuisines? Of course I remember. I am but a world Hakutaku who can swallow and create history, well, that's a weird sentence, while you are a talented chef. Ah, do you mean I can provide you with any recipe, and your job is to follow it and create a delicious dish? Maybe when my students taste this delicious history, they'll finally understand that it can be fun too. I see, it sounds like a plan. King Sensei, you're really smart. Now that we're on the same page, let me think of something to give you. Seems like you're having a hard time coming up with something. Knowing too much means you're inevitably given more options, and the harder it becomes to make up your mind. Sounds about right. Then I'll help you filter some of your options. Do you have any new insights? I just want an ingredient. I'm not sure if it will work. Cicada slow. Pufferfish. Pufferfish are poisonous after all. I wouldn't recommend giving them to young children. Let's try something else. Cicada slow. For children, that is too. Please try something else. I don't know which is the right answer out of these two. I'm gonna pick seaweed because seaweed is a boring one. It was from the last one. Whereas ginkgo, there's a ginkgo tree right here. There's a tree behind seaweed. Oh no. It might take a while trying to narrate an entertaining history behind seaweed and explain it to my students. Oh, so it is ginkgo. Good. Ah! Stop! Ah! Ginkgo? It's because I was trying to press A to like get to the screen, get to the to skip the screen, the conversation screen before the option screen, but it kept pushing me to the first option instead. But ellipsis nonetheless, yeah. Not bad. Something like that did come to my mind. That's great. I was half guessing as well. I saw there's a big ginkgo tree in front of your school. I just have a feeling they'll match. Your intuition is absolutely correct. Ginkgo trees do have a long history with schools. A long time ago, 2 ginkgo trees grew in the yard of a famous saint who had thousands of students. The cook there started to experiment with ginkgos, trying to create a dish for the students. I believe this scholar's ginkgo is the best cuisine to complete our mission. Just the name alone makes me feel educated. I could not have remembered this cuisine without your reminder. Then please accept the recipe. I'll leave the cooking part to you. You are welcome. Thank you, King Sensei. Good. So it's not a cook one. It's not a cooking and bring to her one. It's a cook for her when she comes to your store thing. Which means I should probably bookmark it. There we go. Also, this dish uses... I don't know what it uses. Well, this dish. I don't know what pan it uses from here. That's one character. I actually have enough of the rest. They're all over 50, so that's fine. Maybe I'll buy from you ladies today. I should look these as well, they're really good. They gave me like 20 per. I don't think this one gives me 20. Oh, it does. Miss Kasen, thank you for the tofu stew recipe earlier. There's nothing, I get to taste delicious food by giving you this recipe, so I'm not losing anything at all. Is that so? So now you're speaking like Rumia. Speaking of that, I originally thought hermits only ate something called afterglow. That's how hermits like to eat actual food as well. Of course, even hermits eat a variety of food. As a yokai, you must have worked hard to become a good cook. Hey, thank you for your high praise. I'm actually kinda embarrassed. However, you can't be satisfied with what you have already accomplished. Must be even better should you desire to continue this path. Don't you feel that you're too carefree at this stage? You still have room for improvement. I understand. The 2 new chats. Miss Kassen, you really visit the human village very frequently. Reach bond level 2 with Kassen. That's the achievement. Are you still worried about me causing trouble? That's only part of the reason. On the other hand, I frequent the village even before you came here. Is that so? Then what does Miss Kassen usually do at the village? I believe, as a hermit, I have a duty to spread Taoism and its truth to others. Nowadays, there are more and more people neglecting their duty. I must guide them to the righteous path. Thank you for your hard work. That means she's here to lecture people every day. Miss Kassen, I heard that you have a zoo at home. Zoo? Is that not the case? I heard some fairies chatting about it. They mentioned that even that Miko trained in a zoo previously. Turns out it's just a bunch of lies? No, something like that did happen. However, that Miko went to Senkai to train, not some zoo. Really? I heard that eagles, snakes, tigers, and more. Maybe I happen to have a little more pets. A few more pets than others. Just a little more. Repeat. So you have on sale today. You have lampreys. I always want lampreys. I'll take these two. Ginkgo. Mushrooms. That's a skip. Okay. But I feel like I never completed that. So whatever happened to the detective quest part 2? Why is this thing so weird? I can just keep infinitely scrolling. No, it did finish. I just never had to turn in to the unkempt human again. Okay. Also, was anything new here? No. I don't think so. Everything. Oh no, you're still waiting. You're maxed out already. Until I can feed you. What's the 30% here? You. O'clock. Now it's 3:30. Done that chat before. Oh, I done that chat before, but then we missed this one. This is a new one. There's a shrine here. This is a Moria branch shrine. Why don't you come and worship here? No, I'm a yokai after all. It wouldn't be appropriate. That's outdated thinking. Nowadays in Gensokyo, there are not only yokai who believe in gods. There are yokai who have adopted Buddhism and yokai who seek immortality. The yokai have deeper faith than the humans. Is that so? It's because yokai see the existence of a thing as more important than its appearance. Ah, I see. Do you? I don't. That was very vague. So there's certainly no problem believing in gods. Whether human or yokai, there's no difference with their blessing. That's a little exciting. Actions speak louder than words. Wait, but I heard that the gods at the mountain are mountain gods or wind gods or something. A wind god should supposedly be able to change the land and direction of wind, right? I'm not an adventurer, so there's not much use for me to believe in her. Don't worry, our god at the shrine has the ability to change her divinity. She understands the needs of the people and transforms into the god of innovation. Is divinity a thing that can be changed at will? Unlike yokai, gods can freely change their nature by using myths. That's so convenient. Can you make my store more prosperous even if I don't work? Don't dream about it. So you can't really do that. Well, your shop is a Night Sparrow Izakaya, right? Yes, please come visit often. There's no way to make your shop prosper without working, but maybe you're interested in cuisine from the outside world? Outside world cuisine? Sure, food from the outside world sounds appealing, huh? Suddenly managed to write light novels about them. Processing. Okay, if you say so. If you want to teach me outside world cooking, then I guess it's fine if you want me to worship you. Then come on and worship me. I'm a living god. Even if I'm human, I can collect faith within me. Without what an ability. Let's see, then I'll reward you for having faith in me for the first time. I'll be happy to teach you a popular street food from the outside world. Okay. And alright, I've wrote the steps to make the dish studied well. It's a cuisine that doesn't exist in Gensokyo. Yes, once I've learned it, I'll invite you to have a taste. Of course, I'm eager to try it too. Okonomiyaki. Nice. We might as well open up here tonight, I guess, in the mountains. I have at least 2 people ready to level up. Yep, and now we have 3 people ready to level up. Miss Nitori, why does every kappa have books in their hands? The new prints are finally done. We're distributing them to the kids for study material. So kappas also care about their children's education. By the way, just curious, what's the book about? Are you interested as well? Here, take these. Thanks. I don't quite understand. These 2 are cucumbers for dummies. You can do it. Selective breeding of cucumbers makes simple. They're all about cucumbers. Of course. Kappas love cucumbers. With greater demand requires greater supply. Our operation could be seriously hindered if our supply chain is disrupted. No wonder you need to plow such a huge piece of land for cucumbers. In the past, we used to steal cucumbers from humans. However, we realized that self-supply is more stable and secure. Not to mention, stealing from humans is considered inappropriate in Gensokyo now, unless you're Marisa. Kappas are great engineers and farmers. They are really talented. This actually has nothing to do with talent. It's because we can keep up with the latest tech through study, analysis, and research. We never stop learning. Don't underestimate our curiosity and determination. Sufficient knowledge is necessary for anything. This is how we get things done. Curiosity. In that case, I want to ask you something. Oh, sure, let's hear it. I'm very curious how you can get such a bountiful cucumber harvest in such a short amount of time. Oh, and they taste great. How did you manage to do it? Are you trying to steal my trade secrets? You don't even feel sorry at all for asking it. The audacity. Not to mention, you definitely burglarized my cucumbers. Only the ones that were sticking up by the fence. Hey, I picked cucumbers in front of you and you didn't stop me. That can't count burglary, right? That's true. Forget it. Since I invited you to open an izakaya here, I'm not going to argue over a few cucumbers. About your question, our cucumbers are different from regular ones. Now, the book you're holding, you can do it. Selective breeding of cucumbers made simple. It's a rare find that we accidentally obtained years ago. Thanks to it, we started improving our breeds and developed kappa specialized cucumbers over the years. I see, the power of knowledge surely is strong. Then how about this book? For Muggle Kappa, what's this book about? It's Cucumbers for Dummies. It's a book containing recipes and preservation methods for cucumbers. I feel like they just They just localized that a bit weirdly. The first half mimics human books and the latter half mixes in some kappa language. That's why you're having trouble reading it. Although I'm curious why you made reading it so complicated, I'm more curious about the cucumber recipe. Please tell me about it. Hehe, well, since you asked. Oh, that's solid, little mom. This is no mere recipe. By placing the cucumber in front of the book and simply applying magic, anyone can easily process it. It's that just a magic book? Wait, you said these books were printed in the village. Does that mean... Yep. Why do you think I play so many traps? It's so that the humans will print a lot of yokai books without them noticing us. Kappas are terrifying. Wait, let's get back on topic. So what's the recipe for best preserving cucumbers? Go pick some cucumbers and I'll demonstrate. Alright. Submit some cucumbers. Watch this. Using the trick from this magic cucumber book. So, did you do it? This? Isn't this just a picked cucumber? Pickled is a pickled cucumber. So many typos in this. Pickled cucumbers are easy to make, but they take a long time to marinate. With our improvements, it can be eaten right after it's marinated, and it's easier to preserve. Now that I have a chance, let me try marinating some cucumbers as well. New recipe available, pickles. Have Miss Nitori try the pickle. Okay. So we're opening up in the mountains today. Let's open. Here. Reimu will come along. Okay. Okonomiyaki is here. Crap. What did I do? I filtered into something weird. No, I didn't. Who knows? Let me pin this. Pin this. And what was the third item someone wanted? Pickles, okonomiyaki. And this one, right? I think so. So Nitori is in the top right, Sanae is in the bottom left. Was Momiji the third one here? I guess I can check. Here. Yeah, frequency in unknown. Must be. Okay. So she wants this. I should probably pin this. I can't actually put that as a... I can't serve that because I only have 7 of those things left. So, inventory. Dishes. I think I accidentally pinned it. Yeah, it's here. Okay. I should unpin some of this nonsense. I have a lot of them. Unpin tofu stew. Probably unpin the bear paw. I can probably outright serve these two. Tonkatsu ramen is very nice because it's expensive. This volcano tofu is also expensive. I'm missing 2 more. I'm missing a grill, the usual, the grill and the steamer. Meh. Although I could make this now. But nah. Sure. Wait, no. I don't want 3 things that use that. But that means I can't take either of these. No, what I should do is do this. Something like that instead, okay? And for the last one, I should take this. Drinks, I'll take that. This. Take this and this. This and this. This. Start. Start cooking everything. There we go, one of everything. Pickles. Ooh, okonomiyaki. Emmy, hi Emmy. How fared ye today? Momichi Yubashiri. So she has a quest. I have a quest for her. Deep fried shrimp tempura. What is the deep fried shrimp tempura even from? Is this? IDK, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're on the good side of IDK and not the bad side of IDK. I treat IDK as like the 50% mark, but you can be like plus or minus 10% on either side. So hopefully it's a 60% side instead of the 40% side. So she wants meat. She likes meat and meat. Sure, okay. She wants this. She wants meat. And I don't know what else she wants, so I'll throw in like, oh, sweet. Vegetarian? No, that's homecoming, not vegetarian. Home cooking. Sure. And you want meat. Just this one? Do I have anything else that has meat? This has meat. Someone else wants this. You want this. So she likes large portions, she likes greasy, she likes good alcohol, she likes meat alcohol, nice. That triggered a lot of things. Tengu routine 6. What's that? A lot of white wood and Tengu guests would come and dine. Thanks, I think. I don't have the seats for everyone though. So greasy is what counteracts mild. How weird. Okay. Meat, large portion, greasy, good alcohol. What can I make here? This has meat and greasy, so you just need large portion and good alcohol. Is filling the same as large portion? I don't think so. I think large portion is only from the actual dish itself. This gets rid of good with alcohol. Why? Because it's greasy? Maybe I can't make that one. Large portion. Do I even have anything that is large portion? Not bookmark. Okay, hold on, let's serve some gas first. You want this. These two I'll keep in here. Meat, large portion, greasy, good alcohol. I'll just make that. Have a pumpkin. And this. Even though it cancels out. No, yeah, no, I can't make that for her. Large portion, good with greasy. This is good with alcohol. She probably dislikes small portion though. Tonkatsu ramen. Nothing adds greasy there, I think. This game needs an ingredient filter. It sadly doesn't have one. Oh well, this will do. And you want a neat drink? It's this again. Someone wants one of this. Number 5. You want dreamy and dry. Who are you? Dreamy, sweet, aquatic. Basically one ice cream. Ice cream with fish. That's what you want. Sounds familiar. You want dry. Which is this. Table number 4 wants this. Table number 3 wants this. Table number 5 wants this. Number 1 was this. I'm gonna make another ice cream. Another one of these. Nice. Who wanted this? Number 1. Number 6 wanted this. Nobody wants this ramen I have actually. Stuff it in here. somebody wanted this. I also need to start this. And Chunko in the corner wants this with fish. Another special guest. Just what I need right now. Oh, I actually have this. To pre-mix some of this nonsense. You actually want this dish, and you need a fruity drink. This one. I have an okonomiyaki here that I can feed you. Get you going. Also give you your drink. Tofu dish here. Okonomiyaki dish here, and I need 3 of them. Pickles dish here. Serve you first. What drink is this? This is this one. No, not you. Three okonomiyakis. I need to chain a couple of these on. This to you. Someone wants one of these. Someone wants this. My companion is almost too slow, so I kind of help her out by tossing some drinks as I can as well. But she can't pause the game every time she goes to the menu, like I can. Because the NPCs don't start eating until they have their food and their drink with them. Oh, you can just serve this, okay. One more of these. Okay, what do you want? Who are you? Oh, it seems cell phones are completely useless again. So cute. She likes photogenic. What do I have that's photogenic? It's this one. That's ice cream. Here, have an ice cream. Wait, Sanai, don't I have a quest for you? She needs to try the okonomiyaki. Great. How? Oh, this is also photogenic. Okay. Have a sweet okonomiyaki. Crap. She wants no alcohol. Here, have some coffee. Nice. One of these rhythm games I better give me throw. 5. Number 1. Number 4 can have this. Number 2 can have this. Number 4 needs this, but number 3 has been waiting longer. So you go first. Take that. The stuff in there is going to be left over. Oh well. And now I get back my throne. Let me actually from here. Cooking time increases 70%. What does that mean? Beware of the blonde girl. The notorious Marisa Kirisame has committed another series of thefts. She showed no remorse, saying, "How can such affairs of scholars be considered stealing?" Well, that's Marisa. Rico. What? Out of cicada shells already? Nope, I'm here to play. Well, about time. I thought you never leave that stupid Izakaya. You have no idea how bored I was. Sorry, consider your suffering over. My shop wouldn't have a lasting supply of cicada shells without your bugs. Now you know how beneficial insects are. Yep, you and your insects are the best. I ought to give back to you guys too. Let's see. Craving anything particular? Why don't I make it for you? Something I want to eat. There's this one dish that's been on my mind, but I doubt it's something you can make. You don't know for sure? I'll try my hardest, I promise. Well, I'm sure you know how most insects love to eat nectar, right? I do remember hearing that. We insects once revered a flower called the udumbara as a symbol of our race. In ancient times, these flowers were everywhere. Their nectar had just the right amount of sweetness, so our kin would often use it to make cakes. But as insects began to decline in strength, the udumbara too began to disappear. If it's still possible, I really would love to have just one more taste of udumbara cake. Making cakes with nectar isn't that big of a challenge. But since udumbara have already disappeared, where on earth am I supposed to find one? Actually, some time ago, I heard some bugs say they saw something resembling udumbara deep within that swamp near the mountain. A flower that grows deep within the swamp. Udumbara adapt to their surroundings very well, so they were everywhere back in the day, but just like how the decline of insects is a mystery, the disappearance of the udumbara too remains a mystery. I suppose this is its fate, as a flower symbolizing us insects. Don't be sad, since we know where it is, we can just go get it. We know where it is, but we fireflies are very particular when it comes to water. Passing through swamp is be too difficult for me, and the others haven't become yokai yet. I see. Hey, don't you feel bad for me? If it can grow in the swamp, that means it's still as resilient as back then. Maybe it's quietly growing somewhere else. Wriggle, yeah, you're right. Since this is your wish, I'll search around for you. Since it's managed to stay hidden thus far, it should be growing somewhere relatively remote. I'll keep an eye out on the less traveled trails. Sure. Oh, you actually... Oh, crap. She just took my money. Oh, you actually got them. I wasn't trying to turn in this quest. I was trying to, do something else. My stray kitties have been wanting to try cultural cuisines from the human village for a long time. I was trying to trigger her happiness event. Power contract. I will now help you expand your Izakaya. This Izakaya is now really big. Do your best, okay? Oh. How many days do we have left in the task? This task? 6,000 in 6 days. Easy. It's fine. Nothing new. Nothing new, I think. Yeah, I didn't get a new recipe or anything. Tonight, Izakaya can only open at the human village again. So this is because this is for the part 3 detective quest, probably. Sure. Yuna. What quest? Oh, I have this quest for you. You should be able to do this tonight if you stop by. Hopefully you do. Let's just teleport to the next area. One chat. Two chats. Three chats. I feel like I didn't see that one properly last time. Did I? Let's go chat now. No, we did. Never mind. Cream is weird because it has no tags. Oh no, it does. Something else has no tags. This one, sticky rice, has no tags at all. So I'm not really sure what it's for. I'll still buy it though. Chess. What's this? Oh. Miss Sanae, I'm here to ask you about the okonomiyaki. You learned pretty quickly. I was worried you wouldn't get my recipe. It's only because Miss Sanae's recipe was easy to understand. You're quite the smooth talker. Now that you got what you want, you'll have to offer your faith. No problem. Miss Sanae, you've climbed down here again. It's lazy just to passively accept faith, so I made some flyers to hand out in the village later. I see, that must be hard work. It's my job. Here, take one too. Eh? Well, thanks. Don't use it to absorb oil. Don't use it to absorb oil. Why are your hair accessories shaped like a snake and a frog, Miss Sanae? Both the snake and frog are very important beings to me. They symbolize Kanako-sama and Suwako-sama respectively. I wear them as a symbol of my faith to them. How devout. Of course, most importantly, they're very cute. Huh? Snakes and frogs are cute? Miss Momiji, thank you for sharing your shrimps with me earlier. Don't mention it, I enjoy fishing and you enjoy cooking. By sharing, we get the best of both worlds. The shrimps you gave me are all big and juicy, so I deep fried them. Did you like my deep fried shrimp tempura? You're simply marvelous. Your cooking skill is simply flawless. I'm really happy that you like them. Nice and short. Are you tasked with guarding the mountain, Miss Momiji? That's right, not just me. All White Wolf Tengu are guards. Guards are such a noble job, protecting others with a sword and a shield. So cool. Well, that said, I usually find you playing shogi here. Don't you need patrol? I've already finished my shift. There are barely any intruders here, so I need to simply stay put right here. I see. Miss Momich, missing the eye. Do you also enjoy reading the newspaper? Huh? Only once in a while. The one you read seems different from the one I frequently read. You guys usually read the Crow Tengu's newspaper, right? Articles aren't exactly reliable, but I suppose a targeted audience loves her one. I'm suspicious of that claim. She probably just forces her newspapers on others. Indeed. And up here, nope, you never came to my shop. So I couldn't cook you the stuff you wanted. Right out. I don't really remember where I got. Wait, I just accidentally bookmarked something unnecessary. Oh well, who knows? I forget where I got these. Who knows? It is 1 o'clock and I have to pass time until 6 o'clock. Crab and shrimp. Oh, I might be able to ask what's her face here to go do an expedition for me. No, she just invites. Oh, I could invite people to my shop. That's right. Kind of forgot about that. So I can guarantee that Kane shows up to get her level up quest tonight at the human village if I invite her. Yokai Mountain. Did she say the mountain or the forest? I don't know what time it turns up either. Let me check out the forest again. Maybe there will be a cyber mage elf runners. Is cyber mage the... Why does that sound familiar? What is cyber mage? You're just going like cyberpunk, yeah, but cyber mage sounds familiar somehow. It's like you think you're inventing something, but somehow it triggers a memory of mine. I'm not sure where from. I'm gonna go back. Probably the way to kill a cyber demon. I might actually be able to complete this quest now. This one. Oh, I only have 2. Never mind. 1 more to go. It wasn't you I needed to come. It was King. Mage Punk instead of Cyber Mage. Mage Punk doesn't ring a bell, obviously, but Cyber Mage somehow. I wonder if it's just something from like one of the other sci-fi games I've played, or one of the other like cyberpunkish Shadowrun-ish games I've played. Like not Shadowrun itself, but or maybe Shadowrun itself. But I've played quite a few. Like post-capitalism cyberpunk kind of games, like Cyber Knights, Flashpoint. Yeah, I never played that Cyber Mage. I don't know if I've heard of it or not. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I feel like it's a class in some. It's an actual class in some game. I don't know what game that is. King Sensei, do you have plans after class today? I need to conduct class prep every day after class. I see. I was hoping that you'd come to my Izakaya tonight. Looks like that's not really possible given the circumstances. Right now, I can't say for certain whether I will visit your Izakaya or not. If I finish early, I should have no problem coming. That conversation, that 4-line conversation took half an hour. Hey, level 3. Lots of people turn up. Most importantly is Kane will turn up. Oh, the 3 fairies are coming as well. But actually no, they come in the first 2 anyway. The difference is that Reinu turns up. Reinu does not turn up for the first 2 levels. She's gonna harass me. Okay, that's fine. Ice cream? I need to do Ginkgo the Scholar's dish thing. This is always a good sound. I probably pinned the Scholar's thing. Scholar's Ginkgo right here. Pork and mushroom stir fry. Potato croquettes. Sure, potato croquettes. I want a second chopping board recipe or pot recipe. I wonder if I take all expensive items, will people stop showing up? Will they just not order some of these? Sure. Cheap drinks for everyone. Should Taiki sit on the dragon? What context are you asking that in? I'll have you know Taiki has sat on the dragon before. But depending on the context of your question, it might be a yes or it might be a no. Then you'll do it again. Oh dear. He can reenact the Tara Dara. the Toradora thing. Tiger X Dragon. I have a better frying pan than that. Let's not use that frying pan. This one. And this one. Okay. Let's pre-cook everything as always. What? Because I started cooking before the music started, the first two were completely blank. There were no notes at all. Alright. Apparently later get a 7th and 8th cookware, so ice cream. Enjoy. Make one more. Guess don't lose patience and we finish the meat instantly. Good. That's fast. I really should just do this. While the instant thing is running, let me feed them instead. Traditional and Japanese and sake, right? Soup, sweet, cultural heritage, Japanese, mild, trend, popular, premium. Do I have a quest for you? I do not. So this soup, Japanese should work. I need to add premium, sweet, and a few other things. Well, I should add premium, sweet, and a few other things. Mild. No, it has it. So you want this, and you want sweet, and you want some premium. That was soup. She wants some sake, right? Which is this one. Tahi Dragon, yes. You want this and you want sake. Let's serve you directly. This in here. Put this in here. All my reincarnations, I've never tasted anything such good flavor. She wants the same, probably wants the same dish again. Cultures varying cuisines too. Don't care. Give it the same thing. Which is sweet and premium. Is this one? You want sake? This one again. Too many people want this. Want the same thing plus heatable. This dish goes to you. Heatable drink is that one. Oh no, I ran out of throwing. Ah. Now there are 2 bosses here. I know what you want, so I'm gonna make this again. Oh, now I throw back. Table number 1 wants home cooking and no alcohol. Sorry, who are you? Rin? There you are. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. Yeah, you can wait. Heatable drink. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. This is Chinese. Spicy home cook. That fills up the thing. Spicy home cooking. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. What's the best way to do that? Just care about home cooking right now. I could just make this. I could just give it this. Wait, hold on. Are you a quest person? No. That was my 3rd disc, so I can finish that 1 quest now. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. I can add spicy. I can add home cooking. But I don't think I can roast. I can add aquatic, but I don't have a Chinese ingredient. I think. And she wants no alcohol. Have a popsicle. Why does everyone want miso tofu? You want meat and sweet. Aren't you the ice cream girl? Yeah, you want ice cream with me. Dreamy sweet organic milk. You actually want ice cream with this and this. Oh, I can't. Wasn't there something else that gives ice dreamy? Whatever. Dreamy meat. Sweet drink. Some whatever this wine is. This can go to someone. This can go to you. This can go to you. Someone actually wants one of these cakes. Go to you. I've long forgotten what Aki wants. She wants soup, sweet cut. So she wants premium soup. Vegetarian, so miso tofu with sweet and premium. And this, and this, there. And she wants sake on top of that. Someone wants this. this. This was for you, I think. Didn't want spicy and sweet again. Chinese spicy home cooking quite. What was I making for that? Chinese spicy home cooking quite. I could use this. Spicy home cooking quite. Enjoy your weird skull thinker. So that I can free up these two spaces. I can actually take this. Here, you can take this. You can take this. You want a sweet drink. You can take this, and you can take this. Marisa, do I have a request for you? She wants greasy. I do not. So she just plain wants greasy. She wants a mushroom dish. Hot fungus Japanese legendary greasy. I guess this will work. Wait, I can add legendary, but I can't actually add any of the others. Whatever. Maybe I should start with Japanese item. This is Japanese and greasy. So she wants hot, which I cannot do, and she wants fungus. And she wants premium, right? Hopefully that works. Chillable drink. There. You want an aquatic dish again? What did I make for you again? I made this. I added no, it's not spicy. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. It's not sweet, rather. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. Why no alcohol? Have a coffee. This is for you. You want hot. I'm not sure what dish I have that has hot. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. So I don't know what I have that is hot. Just gonna make something random for you. There's all the other things but not hot. Something greasy, eh? Like this, right? what's this? Deep fried tofu. Plus the legendary mushroom. I need one of these. Chillable drink. One of these. 3 fairies wanted. Small portion, but they basically like ice cream. But I don't have a small portion. I can't make ice cream into a small portion thing. You like pickles? Refreshing, sweet, dreamy, small portion from cooking. I mean, it doesn't have to. I can add this for refreshing. Fruity drink. This goes to you. This goes to you. This goes to you. Marisa wants the same thing. She's this plus this. Someone actually wants one of my this cake. One of these. So we have no idea what the other order is. Chill about it. Ice cream smoothie coming up. To make this. Fungus and no alcohol. Why do you like fungus? Fungus and no alcohol. So I'm gonna make you this with a mushroom. Marisa probably wants this again. Can be served to table number 6. Finally, someone wants a croquette. Here, take this and not this. This and this. This goes to Marisa. She wants chillable. This goes to the fairies. So I have 2 more special guests waiting there. But the thing is, it is very close to the end of the day and the person I need has still not come. Isn't that Xian over there? It is. So even though I spent half an hour inviting her, Kay never came, did she? I could get those guests in by chasing off some people, no? Like by chasing off tables 4 and 5. Oh no, everybody left. Too late. Okay, let's just do what we have. This. expensive soda drink. What was I using for your Chinese dish? It's been a while since we came. No, rock character. Okay, just Rin. Chinese spicy home cooking packet. Now that I have more pens open, I could use this. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. This actually satisfies all her likes. She wants a soda drink. Lemonade. This can probably go to someone. This can probably go to someone. Someone wants this. Someone wants this. Okay, filling home cooking fresh. So rice ball plus whatever gives me fresh. Crab, sure. Oh, any of these actually. Here, I have this. Kaisen needs. Japanese home cooking, good alcohol, cultural heritage. So like this, plus this. Okay, let's see if I remember who gets what. You get this. You get this. You get this plus you want beer. Jason wants the thing I'm making now. That's a meat drink. Okay. Aquatic. You want Chinese aquatic and a few other things. Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic. This one, this, and this. You want the same dish, so this plus what? Plus this. This. You both want another round? Okay. You want Chinese spicy home cooking aquatic, right? Yes. With this. This. One of this. You want this, unless you've changed, you want this with this. Sweet drink. You want to give you a more expensive sweet drink? Fairy D, wonderful. I have no idea what drink you like. Vintage drink. One. failed to satisfy cultural attack requirements for 10 times. Oh. And they're not unhappy with me though. So I mean, doesn't seem to matter. Kind of a weird achievement. Success, failure, yeah. They're both giving me rewards as far as I can see. Because I satisfied enough of their other tags. Scram. Not again. Pufferfish. And one soda drink. No, don't say I can still eat. Just go. We're done, we're close. Shoo. Not again. Spicy and no alcohol. No alcohol. Satellite iced coffee. Sure. I don't even know where I get that from. Are you alright? Can we just start cooking your next dish again? Finally. She did give me a lot of money though. Ma'am. Dear guest, you're already close. She's like repeating that line a little too much these days. I've heard about it and I'm here to seek your detective service. Is this what they mean by side hustle? Lives are at risk. Please ma'am, you have to help me. It's Marisa again, you know. My family sells eggs for a living, and we raise a flock of chickens in order to get a constant supply. The day before yesterday, I fed them and counted their numbers like I usually did, and then I went to bed. Guess what? There wasn't even a single chicken left when I woke up. That's right, not a single one left. So she's a feather-head human. There are actual feathers in her hair. Chicken feathers were scattered everywhere inside the coop, but the fences showed no sign of damage. There weren't even any footprints nearby, as if about a dozen chickens just vanished into thin air. It's preposterous. Do you live by the yard with the chickens? Sometimes I also take eggs from there. I should help him to the best of my abilities. I've only taken eggs from there like twice, maybe 3 times, because it's not very good. Okay, I understand. I think I understand what's going on. I'll investigate this tomorrow. Net profit minus 2596. There's a young yokai looking for someone who's good at cooking. If you'd like to assist, please find him at East Yokai Trail. East Yokai Trail. How east is east? Oh, I'm almost out of tofu. Wow. Izakaya Trail. I don't see anyone who needs help. preparing for tonight's Firefly Festival. Oh, we've seen that one. Skip. Oh, here it is. Your exclamation mark was hidden behind the fairies. Are you the yokai looking for a chef? So what if I am? You here you make fun of me? Of course not. See, the article worried me, and so I was wondering if I could do anything to help. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're a yokai too, aren't you? You don't look like you can cook. Oh, so I don't look like the type who can cook. That kind of hurts, honestly, to be looked down upon by a young yokai. Let's leave that aside. It's just that my mother has suffered a grave injury, so she has to stay in bed all day. Now I'm the only one around to take care of stuff around the house. Not that I particularly mind, but when it comes to cooking, there's a certain dish that my mother has liked ever since she was young. If she could have a taste of this dish, I'm sure she'll enjoy it just before she goes. I mean, she'll get better. I haven't the slightest idea what the ingredients are or how to make it though. A passing Tengu heard about it yesterday and I understand. Can you tell me about it? Maybe I'll be able to help. Despite what you might think of me, I'm definitely what you call a chef. But then, can you make grilled lamprey? Of course I can make grilled lamprey. Grilled lamprey? Yes, grilled lamprey. It's been my mother's favorite ever since she was a child. But I just can't find it anywhere. Even then, I wouldn't know how to make it in the way my mother likes. I'll be forever grateful if you could teach me the recipe for it. Honestly, grilling lamprey might just be the one thing I can be confident in. You can leave it to me. I'll give you the ingredients and the recipe. You mean it? Can I really put my trust in you? He's gonna open a competing shop against me. There's one thing this world I'm good at is grilling lamprey. You won't regret putting your trust in me. I will, thank you. No, you just said you won't. He's still gonna open a competing shop for grilled lamprey. If you do it here, I can. Okay. Take a look. Is this what you're looking for? That aroma, that perfectly soft skin. I'm sure Mother will love this. She'll be able to get better. Thank you. Great. I'm just happy to be of assistance. I don't actually have a lot to give you for this. Here, when I was gathering ingredients, I caught a glimpse of this flower near a cliff. I called it a flower of fantasy. Seeing it gave me the courage to continue on my search. It's yours now. I hope it's enough. Whoa, so this is the legendary flower of fantasy. I wonder, what marvelous effect would it have if I used it as an ingredient? Here you go. I can't thank you enough. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Udumbara, yay. But I never taught him the recipe. This is... I found it around a small hill. No, I didn't. I've never seen such a flower before. It's so elegant and pure. Was I actually supposed to find this somewhere? I don't know where it grows. You know a lot more than I do, so here I am. Maybe you can recognize it. Hey, why are you beginning to tear up? Sorry, it's just... I never thought there'd come a day when I'd see a flower again. What? It can't be. It is? It's the Udumbara. Tell me, where did you find this? I found it on a small hill in Yokai Trail. Oh, good to know. Because no, you didn't. You gave it to... a boy gave it to you. Small hill and Yokai Trail. On Yokai Trail, right under our noses? Okay, so this is the Udumbara. That means you can make that cake now. You actually remembered something for once. I don't want to jinx it, but my bird brain can remember anything. As long as it's related to cooking. Plus, it's the wish, my good friend. Wait here while I make your wish come true. So, small hill. Where would that be? It's actually up, probably up in the corner, right? It's probably something that spawns here or here at some point in the day. Who knows? Or small hill could actually mean behind here. Oh, that's a potato. Oh well. Let's buy. I already bought from you apparently. Talk to you. Good day to you, Miss Lorelei. Good day to you, Miss Haida. You look much better today. That's why I've been waiting here for you. Me? I believe I mentioned I planned on interviewing you last time. It had to be put off due to my health not cooperating. So I was wondering today will be fine for you. Sure. Should I get ready or something? You simply need to answer a few of my questions. To ensure the reading experience is not diminished, I may modify your dialogue to a certain degree before writing it down in the Gensokyo Chronicle. I hope you understand. Okay. There's no need to fret, Miss Lorelei. Alright, shall we begin? Okay. To my knowledge, you had already been running a grilled meat stall on Yokai Trail a long time ago, Miss Lorelei. Yeah, I did. Please, there's no cause for panic. You don't have to think of this as any more than another one of our usual chats. Alright. As a yokai, why and how did you get the idea of starting a grilled meat stand? Well, it was just, why must Red Lantern stalls always sell grilled birds? I mean, there's so many delicious things out there. I see. In other words, your original goal was merely to petition people to look past the stereotype that Red Lantern shops exclusively sell grilled birds. An unexpectedly simple goal, to be honest. Sorry, it's not really anything to write home about. I'm an interlocutor of history. Unlike the Tengu, I have better things to do than create sensationalist articles. However, if that were all to it, a small cart on Yokai Trail would have been more than enough. Why have you gone this far? That's a long story. At first it was to help pay off Kyoko's debt, but then, now that I think about it, I'm not sure either, so that I could fulfill my dream of holding a concert. Why was that a question? It's just that somehow I feel like there's an invisible hand guiding me down this path, something other than the desire to make my dream come true. I see. In that case, we'll see my interview ends here. Huh? There are many things in Gensokyo that people like us cannot be involved in. When the dust settles, the answer will present itself to us. I have no idea what you're saying, but the way you said that was really cool. That's because I've seen much of Gensokyo's history. Far too much. Since your interview is over, can I have a turn and interview you instead? You wish to interview me? Yes, I'm running a shop in Human Village after all. That's why I like to gain a better understanding of human preferences and stuff. So that's how it is. It's true, humans and yokai do have incongruent preferences. The biggest difference should be how much we desire meat and vegetables. You're right, especially beast yokai. Most of them won't even look at you twice unless you have meat. In truth, vegetarian dishes aren't hard to make. With proper handling, you wouldn't even need to cook them. Whoa, please tell me more. How you pick fresh vegetables is of utmost importance. Focus on quality above all else. How about you try picking up some high quality potatoes and pumpkins? Sure. One potato and one pumpkin? Sure. potatoes and pumpkins you picked are of superb quality. It seems you already have a solid grasp on what makes a vegetable great. So all I have to do is just prepare these potatoes and pumpkins in the right way? No, just potato and pumpkin will make for a very bland dish. I agree, so there's something missing? What do you think that would be? Lamprey! Seafood and vegetable do make an excellent combination, but since we're mainly focusing on vegetables, let's leave everything else aside. Think again. Tofu is light and easy to chew. I'm rather fond of it myself. However, it doesn't have much flavor to it. Think again. So the reason why I kept double clicking earlier is that this answer, like this, what do you think that would be? Immediately pops up with this pop-up a few seconds after that. Whereas I was assuming that because he has a down arrow here, I will have to hit the button one more time for it to appear. Now, I don't know what the answer is between onion and radish. It's probably radish. But we have potatoes and pumpkin. I mean, I've eaten both with potato. Well, not pumpkin, I guess. Onion. Correct. Onion. Oh, it was correct. Onions have a very unique flavor. Even vegetables that have been neither cooked nor seasoned can shine simply because they are accompanied by onions. It seems you already have a solid understanding of vegetables and their flavor. There's not much I can teach you in that case. You've taught me more than enough. I'll make sure it turns out great. Please come and try it out when I do. Alright, good luck in your endeavor. Yeah, I'll buy it from you. I'm very short of tofu. Oh. To actually hit buy. You didn't come by last night. Whatever. Lamprey. Oh, you. Thank you. I can't believe I actually got it. Thank you so much. Here's a gift I promised you earlier. See you next time. And she just disappears. Fire Red Throat, Full Moon's Eve, Akatsuki. Where am I opening up, I think? Oh, let's do the other quest first. Chicken coop. These scattered chicken feathers were the result of natural shedding. However, some feathers snapped toward the end of the quill. Not sure what caused this. Everything else is nothing out of the ordinary. No trace of that person either. It's Yomu Kanpaku. Do you need anything? Give up. Huh? This isn't something a petty yokai like you should go after. Excuse me, but I don't quite get what you mean. Eh? She's gone just like that. I don't understand what's going on. Should I really give up? I mean, I don't have much evidence to go after in this case. I'll leave this for later. Weird. Yeah, I don't actually have the quest anymore. So I have two quests in this area. Akio and Kane. I have one quest in the next area, one quest in the first area and one quest in the last area. But I just did this map, so I kind of don't want to do it again. Let's go on to the next map. Oh, you have a quest. Miss Marisa, do magicians have many magical items? That's right. Do you want to see my super cool magical items? Show me, show me. Ta-da! The standard item that comes with every witch, a magical broom. Does a broom even count as a magical item? One was an ordinary broom before, but after frequently using it, it's now an authentic magical broom, does it? Really? It looks like just any other ordinary broom. Take a good look at it. See? The dead wooden stick has grown a fresh new leaf. Indeed, but that has nothing to do with magic, right? I didn't say the new leaf was caused by magic. I just wanted you to see it. What? Have you never heard of the proverb, dead wood revive themselves in spring? Eh? Anyway, do you have something more impressive? Of course, the next one is, ta-da, my mini Hakero. I know this one. When we first met, you tried to roast me with its beam. That's my signature move, Master Spark. Pretty impressive, right? How would such a small device shoot such a powerful magical blast is beyond me. That's why it's an ultra-rare magical item. You can seal a spell inside through a special mechanism and release a powerful spell later. So it's not actually truly magical either, it's more like a storage device. What? This is absolutely a real magical item. Yeah, you'll definitely shut up when you see my next precious magical item. Ta-da! A grimoire that documented a witch's whole life, including all secrets. But it's just an ordinary notebook. It might look like one, but it contains the secret of all magic. The secret of all magic. That's right. I recorded the results of countless magical experiments in this book. Whoever gets their hand on this book obtains the truth of all magic. That's impressive? That's right, that's the reaction I want to see. Since you're so curious, you may take one peek. Whoa, the notes are so densely packed. There are even illustrations. You put a lot of effort into this. There's some casual doodling. But why are there so many mushrooms? Well, I mostly use mushrooms as my experimental material. Some mushrooms in the forest don't have names yet, so I just drew a picture. But there's also a pot here. Are you sure this isn't a recipe of mushrooms? Hey, no one said you can eat your experimental results. Was it delicious? Hehe, although I messed up the experiment, I cannot deny that the mushrooms are really yummy. Wow, can you teach me, pretty please? What, you really want to learn? It's not like it's impossible. I'm running out of mushrooms. If you can bring me some, I'll teach you how to recreate this experiment. Not a problem. How many mushrooms do you want? One, right? 2 truffles and 2 mushrooms. Secret savory mushroom hot pot. That was quick. Can you teach me now? Sure, I'll do a live demonstration. Watch closely. Thank you so much. So now I have 2 quests in this area. I cannot actually invite her. I don't have an invite button to make her come to my shop. Wow, I'm low on honey. I should go into the next zone but then come back to this one. Wire hair accessories, no, we've seen that one. Can't talk to you. Travel back to this one. I can't invite what's her face, but I can invite you, I think. Miss Marisa, I heard a loud explosion. Are you alright? Cough, cough, cough. Cough, it's okay. I just messed up an experiment, that's all. Do I need to remind you that we're in the middle of a forest? Why are you doing such a dangerous experiment? Relax, the forest of magic is very damp, so fire won't start that easily. That's part of the reason that I wanted to take a little risk. Magic's the result of countless experiments, does it? No experiments? No magic. Okay, but please be careful. If you visit my Izakaya tonight, I'll prepare something fancy just for you. Hopefully my food can melt your exhaustion away. That sounds really tempting. Unfortunately, I just got a new idea from the field experiment. If I manage to wrap it up tonight, I'll come and visit. I'm curious to see if I can find the mushroom this late in the day. This one? I don't think so. It's a flower and not a mushroom. The bottles are there. It's a fairly pricey thing. Small hill and yokai trail. Don't know where. Let's take this. You're opening in here. Who do I expect to come by today? Marisa and hopefully Alice. A cream of mushroom and secret savory mushroom hot pot. Cream of mushroom, hot pot. They both take the pan, so the pan's gone. Grill. No ramen today. Vegetable salad. Sure. That's an expensive salad. 56 yen. That. That. This drink. This one. This one. This one. That one. This and this. This and this. Isn't she the strange person from a while ago? Whatever, everyone's here a guest, I'll treat her like I treat everyone else. Sorry, who are you? Oh, Yomu Kompaku. Oh, you're the person who came, yeah. Person who came at the chickens. Confronted me at the chickens. You want legendary and neat. Legendary does not help, because anything can be legendary. Ha. What's my most expensive dish? You have some legendary ice cream. Actually, no, let's not do legendary ice cream. Let's do legendary scarlet cake. Yeah, I'll give you legendary meat instead of this one. You wanted meat as your drink. Or some milk. Why is she my only customer? This is not enough to satisfy milady. No one else is coming. The clock isn't moving as well, so this is a special event. Lady Yuko has been called a Japanese beauty before. So you like Japanese and legendary. And you still want a neat drink. Secret savory hot pot. Plus mushroom. Oh wait, it already has a mushroom. Legendary fish. What a neat drink. Let's give this expensive one. Maybe with a bit more improvement. She laughed eerily quietly, although she mumbled some strange things to herself. I can't make any sense out of it. I'll just keep opening my Izakaya as usual. With one of everything. Technically, by doing this so early on, I'm wasting baths. Wow, everyone just walks on. Of course, she orders one of the things that I haven't cooked, I didn't pre-cook. Of course, the next person orders the exact same thing. Oh no, that's the same person actually. Lumia visiting Forest Amendment. Why are you here? Lumia, I myself pre-cooked for her. She was feeling neat peculiar signature around. She actually wants this thing. No, wait. That used to be what I cooked for her. Feeling neat peculiar signature around. Filling. You know what? I'll just wait for her. It is very much. That is exactly an onigiri. Filling. Meat. Signature. Peculiar. Raw. She wants a soda drink. So I can do. Let's use this one. I'm just gonna make the same thing. Now there must be better things I can make. Filling meat peculiar signature raw. Not really, actually. I mean, there must be, but I don't know what it is offhand. Let's take this. Peculiar raw meat signature. Want a bitter drink. There. Dump some of these things down. Mushrooms. Brickle, you like sweet meat peculiara. What's the best thing to cook for that? This has raw, but no, I don't want to use that. This has sweet, but too many ingredients. Vegetable salad. Doesn't take meat. Doesn't take sweet. Yeah. Sweet. Peculiar raw. And one chillable drink. Oh crap, you actually have a quest. I need to make a quest thing for you. I might not have the ingredients for it though. Crap, I gave it to the wrong person, yeah. Oh well. I couldn't swap it out in time. Someone wants this. Nope, nope, not you. You. This goes here. You. Filling home cooking fresh. And popular. Filling home cooking's rice ball. Okay, rice ball it is. Filling home cooking fresh. Onion. I believe you wanted alcohol. But what kind of alcohol? Yo, you want beer. This. Somebody wants this. Somebody wants mushrooms. Alice. Alice, I have a quest for her. What did I need to give her? Cream of mushroom soup. Cream of mushroom soup with premium. She wants a low alcohol drink. So sure. This goes to you. This goes to you. just immediately ask for another dish? I think she did. She wants home cooking. This has home cooking. Someone wants this dish. No alcohol drink. 2 people on mushrooms. She wants a modern drink. No, this one. Modern drink. Coffee. You want a Western item. This. I have a Western ingredient somewhere here, don't I? Yes. Cream. No alcohol drink. Maybe someone those. This is a regular one. You take it. This is a special one. You take it. Narumi. Don't have a crush for you. You want a lot of stuff. You want Mao. Mao Japanese mountain specialty. This one. Well, I only can make 3 of them, but that's okay. Also liking cultural heritage. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna ignore that and give you more of this. Just have more cream and legendary mushrooms. No alcohol. Let's take one of these normal ones. This dish was number 4. Need 2 mushroom dishes and one of these. These for the tips. One low alcohol. Take one of these. Oh, I made an extra one. It's you. Goes to you. Chop up some ice cream. This one goes to you. Mushroom stew. Ja did a creepy celebration. Why, thank you, Ja. I think. Creepy celebration. Ah, that creeper face. I was trying to think of what creepy celebration. Marisa is here. She wants legendary. She needs hot fungus. So this has hot and fungus. She just needs this plus legendary only. And she wants greasy. don't think I have a greasy item. Crap. Oh, you also have a quest. Crap, I need to feed you a quest item first. They took away your favorite one, the waving jar partner from Elden Ring. The selection is already stupidly limited. What's even the point? Just support Unicode. They do support Unicode-ish. But it translates into... I mean, yeah, they translate it into regular city. They translate it into their... They translate Unicode emotes into their own version of that. Some of them anyway. And it is weird. I need to actually have you try the secret savory mushroom hot pot. Put this in here first. Secret savory mushroom hot pot. But you want legendary and I don't know what else, right? Don't care, you do that. Not for the on-screen celebrations. No, they are. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure some do translate, but I don't know of any. I don't remember the ones offhand. Like, I think if you paste in the Unicode for the telephone, the phone one, it translates it into the handphone emote that is on Twitch itself. It's weird like that. Finally, I can serve this. Okay. This is you. You wanted low alcohol. I'm gonna start making this as well. You do the on-screen celebration, use your pop-up to slide with only Twitch. Wait, really? How do you do? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see. Because you can't paste in. You have to select it. Yeah. So some of them, like the phone, will be the same, but others will definitely be missing. Alcohol. This goes to you. Before I serve you, is she gonna ask for another thing? This is important because I have one more mushroom thing left in my vault here, but it's special. Okay, so she is gonna request. This is not Japanese though. Whatever. If you have everything else you like. It has almost everything else that you like. Enjoy. Yeah, it's the same thing when you gigantify. You can only choose from the list. Okay, you want Japanese food, but you did like that mushroom thing. Yeah, you can just have this. Just have that. I don't care. Chillable drink. Just her. Mushrooms. Actually no. Wait, somehow I am using truffle and a mushroom And yet it's not considered premium. It's not considered legendary or premium. That is the highlight your message on, right? What is even going on with the message? I think it's the Twitch highlight the message thing. Is that a 100 bits thing or is that a channel points thing? I don't remember. I'm guessing it's a bit or like 10 bits or whatever. I'm guessing it's a bits thing. Hot fungus legendary greasy. Since you're the only person left, let's see if we can get you a greasy thing. This is an anti-greasy. Not greasy. This is greasy. This is Japanese and greasy. Okay. She needs hot fungus. I can't get hot. But I can get her a legendary fungus. I don't know. It's all funny money. I think 10 bits. Sounds about right. What is the most expensive chillable? These are expensive. I have a very limited number of them. Mushrooms. One more? It's impossible to tie your mushrooms. I agree. Low alcohol. There's mid alcohol. That's too cheap. Give me something more expensive. Not that many actually. Let's take that. Cost 10 bits. Cost 10 bits. We now have a different icon than we used to. Message effect different from the highlight. The highlight one cost bits here, and I remember Jia saying he was going to use it more, then he never used it. Ever again. But that was a highlight. That highlighting thing is free. This one is message effect. This is the highlight. Cost 100 something. That one is free money. 100 Taigi bucks. Which is obviously worth more than 10 bits. But also, he gives it out like candy. Gives it out for free every day. Yes. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. That finished more or less on time. Tomorrow we shall continue with... Tomorrow we're going to unlock the shrine. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 days left in the task over here. Like this task up here. Oh, 4 days. Okay, we might not complete the shrine tomorrow. We went exactly 4 days today. Each day kind of takes a long time. We might reach the shrine tomorrow, we might not. Have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. Thank you for coming by and spending your Taigi bucks here. Not that there was anywhere else that you could spend the Taigi coins. Rest of sandwichless noodles and limited emoji. Thank you for coming as well, Emmy. I appreciate you always. Thanks, Ja, you too, and Satinel. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks. Spending your Taigi bucks all over town.